it's natural that we struggle to get respect. I wasn't really worried about it that much, even though I see the hand wringing in the press all of the time. It was a newer phenomenon. It kept changing dramatically. Every time we think we got it, well, X.25 networks are the new thing then. ERP is going to save the world, and everything should be custom development. Gen AI is really what's going to save you now. You do get a bit of fatigue from the parts of the business that truly don't understand it. And then you go through all this philosophy. The CIO's got to own everything. The CIO shouldn't own anything. They should all be embedded in the businesses. So you just get whipsawed back and forth, and there's fatigue. This stuff is so important that over the next several years, I think it will settle down to a methodology, just as CFOs did. I can't imagine that CFOs and all of that stuff, I think they probably started the same way before they settled down to a methodology where people understood the true role of the CIO. But in enlightened companies, this whole respect thing is going out the window. I mean, people are recognizing how important this is, and they're truly beginning to understand how to measure a CIO. But the fact that it has taken some time, given the massive change in technology, isn't that surprising to me. Isn't really a source of massive hand-wringing. To me, I think the future for technology leadership is absolutely bright. And I think there'll be companies that will get it wrong and will hire low-end technology leaders who will only be order takers, but they'll be in the minority. I think most enlightened organizations are going to want executives who are going to lead them into a technology future without going back to the days of the CIO being the dictator. People understand that business units are hugely important in the technology journey, and you got to have a CIO who brings all of that together, not one who tries to dominate and tells the businesses what the hell they're going to go do. So yeah, it's a problem. I think it's an inevitable problem, and I think the future is really bright. And I believe that leaves us in a great position for more of us to be on boards in the future.